morning children, welcome back to EDUHUNT. Children, previous classes we saw what is whole number, what is natural number, like that, number system only. So few more concepts we are going to see in the number system. Before going to the topic, once we will see the what happened, how it will be work out with our real life, okay, that concept. Now I am taking one number, any number you can take it, just I am taking a one number. Okay, after this, if you see in this is number, we will say that it's a group of the digits. What? So we can say that group of digits or collection of digits. So this collection of digits or group of digits, we will say that number. Is it clear? So here collection of digits, we know that that's a number only. So here the thing is that the number in mathematically we'll call it as a notation. Okay, this basic concepts we know. What ma'am, what is the number? Number is nothing but a collection of digits. Okay, that's collection of digits is called, we'll call it as a number. That number in one more word we can say that notation. So here it is clear that what is a number. Now here the thing is that how we'll read this number. See, we know that according to the place values we are going to separate this number, right? So place value, according to the place value, when we are reading this place values, we have two systems. What are they? Based on the place value, we have two systems. One is Hindu-Arabic, second one is international system. Ma'am, what is this Hindu-Arabic international system means is nothing but, for example, I am having 100. How will call 100 rupees? How do you know that this is 100? For example, this is, I am keeping a comma. How will read it? 23,678. Whenever we are having our numbers, so according to the place values we will read it, but that place values we have means by default they defined like that, where in the place values we have a two number system. One is Hindu-Arabic, one is international system. Always Hindu-Arabic will say that Indo-Arabic also, Indian system also, and international system means that is only international system. According to the Indo-Arabic system, place values are different, and according to the international system, place values are different. So based on that only, now we are using the numbers. Not only now, before also according to this only we are reading. Before that we know that only number is there, but this much big numbers, how we'll read it? Am I right or wrong? See, a number when we are reading, when we are converting into the words, that is called a number name, or you can say that numeral. Okay, means see, for example 100, we are writing no 100, the number we are writing in the words, and we are representing a number in words, we will call it as a number name or numeral. We'll call, that's a by default, that is, we'll say that. So whenever you remember that, when we are converting a number into the words, so we'll call it as a number name or numeral. So I told you that, see, each and every definition I introduced to you. Once again I am recalling, what is the number? It's a collection of the digits or group of the digits. You know that every individual is called a digit. So that's a combination of the digits is called a new number. After that number also we can say that notation. This is called as a notation also. This is over. After that this number will convert into the words, then we'll call it as a, that is number name or numeral. Later, see, after this is number is over, number name is over, but according to the when we'll go with the number, we'll read it as a something like a 25 lakhs, 33,000, for example 23,678. That is according to the place value we will read it. Then how the lakhs came, thousands came, hundreds came according to the place values. Then what is this place values ma'am? Means nothing children. In these place values we have two systems. One is Hindu-Arabic system. Clearly listen, Hindu-Arabic system or Indian system or Indo-Arabic system, these three are same only. After that, second one is international system. We are in the India, so most probably will use it Hindu-Arabic system, that's the Indian system only. Specifically if they'll ask you convert into international system, then we'll follow the international system, because you know that other countries they'll use dollars or they'll use it millions, billions, like that, depending on the country also we'll use it. That's why international means that's a out of country. Okay, so shall we see Hindu-Arabic system how it is their place values and international system children? Yes, that's good. Now I'll show you the pic where you can see here. See children, if we observe here in this Indian place value chart, if you observe here, first we'll start with the ones. Ones, there will be a thousands place value will be there, lakhs will be there, crores will be there. Then this complete place value, this ones, thousands, lakhs, crores, this is called a periods. When in the place value, when we specify ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, these all are called a periods. After that, in this how the figures are there, in that how many digits are there, we'll see. So coming to this, ma'am, when we are writing a number, we'll denote this with left to right or right to left, means extremely right to left, like this. Right to left you have to start. Okay, now I'll show you, see one number. Okay, here children 2, 23, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, now by using Indian system, I'm taking the place values. What I said to you, once again we'll see. In the ones place we have three figures. What are they? Ones, tens, hundreds. So this is very important. In the ones place we have three place values. First one is ones. I told you, extreme right. Right means you have to see your right hand side, right hand, and write it. Ones, tens, hundreds. Over. After that, in the thousands, how many parts are there? Two parts. 1,000 and 10,000. These are shortcut forms, ma. Ones means O, tens means T, hundreds means H, thousands, 10,000s. After that, in the lakhs also, if you see lakhs and 10 lakhs. So after that, still number lakhs only it is there. Crores and 10 crores are not there. If you observe, in the ones place we have three parts, but thousands, lakhs, crores we have a two parts only. 1,000 means 1,000, 10,000. Lakhs means lakh, 10 lakhs. Crore means crore, 10 crores. These all are the place values of the Indian system. So according to this, it is very good. But here one more point you have to remember that. What is that? I told, see, when we'll see the number, we'll separate with the commas. In Indian system, there are commas we'll take. How we'll take the commas? First we'll take after 3-digit number we'll put a comma. After that, two digits we'll put a comma. So Indian system we have two rules. How to keep the commas means, first we have to put comma for 3 digits. After 3 digits we have to take 2. Okay, now shall we read this? 2,36,781. Like that we are going to see. So now Indian system is clear children. We'll go with the international system. Guys, here also see, international system nothing is but here also periods are there, figure is there, digits are there. So digits is nothing, digits will be there in this. Okay, so ones place, again this is also right to left only will convert. In the ones place always three parts will be there, ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands place here. See, this is the international system. In thousand, three parts will be there. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. And millions will have a million, 10 million and 100 million. After that, billion also there and trillion also there. So we'll see in the concept. So here if you observe, international system, every part, ones part, three parts, thousands parts, three parts, and million parts. If you observe, international system, there is no lakhs and crores. That is the difference between here. So that's why we'll use it in the out of countries this system. So now it is clear that we all know this. So ma'am, what do you want to say? See, these all are our real life only, where we are using our numbers. You know that how we'll read the numbers and according to the place values only. This is complete practical life only they kept into the one chapter, that is called a Hindu-Arabic system and international system. Now we are going to study about Indo-Arabic system and international system. So I'll say that about numbers only we are going to see how Hindu-Arabic system will be there with the numbers, how international system will be there with the numbers. So shall we go with the chapter? Okay, good. Guys, see our concept 2, which is nothing but the concept 2 is a Indo-Arabic system and international system. First definition, if you see, representing a number is called notation. I told you that representing a number is called a notation. I already explained you. 23, notation. 25, notation. That is a number, we will call it as a notation. And expressing a number in words is called a numeration. What is the meaning of that? So 23 we will write in the words 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y, T-H-R-E, 3 means 3. That is called a numeration. Guys, now I told you that place, here before only I told you, we know that according to the place values there are two systems. One is Indo-Arabic system, one is international system. Now first one we are going to see Indo-Arabic system. In the Indo-Arabic system 10 symbols will be there, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So I told you no, place values will be there. So like we'll give it. And a group of digits denoting a number is called a numeral. Means what is the meaning of that? Whatever numbers, for example number it is there 23, 2 and 3 are digits, that is called a numeral. So we use place value system to represent a number. Definitely, just now I told you, for example the numbers are there means how to represent that number by using a place value, we will use it. After this, for a given numeral, we start from the extreme right as a units, tens, hundreds, thousands, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. It is called a Indian system, that is a Indo-Arabic system. See, example 2, 3, 5, 6, I told you know, right to left you have to, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, like that. Right to extreme right means end of the last digit what is there, from there to like this we have to come. After that, here this is over. Number name. Our numeral written in words is called writing a number name. So what is the meaning of that? See, there also if I show you here the second definition, expressing a number in a words is called a numeration. Means in words we are writing here number name also, a numeral written in a words. Our numeral is nothing but a number only. If we written in a words means that is called a number name. What is the international system or English system? It is nothing but in this article we will extend our knowledge of number system into a international system. So still we read about the Indian system only. If we know about the international system, this is about to extend our knowledge. So that is the thing they said. So if we see here, they gave us, you can't see I think so, see, ones, thousands, I showed you place value chart, no, that is only. Once again here see, one day they gave you note, to represent a number in international system, write commas after every 3 digits from the right side to separate the number. So that point I have to tell you. Guys, see, 23, 6, 7, 8, 9, 23. If they'll ask you to write in the Indian system, first put a comma. See what they said? Here to represent a number international system, put comma after every 3 digits. That is for international system. Indian system say, after 3 digits put a comma, and next rule is 2 digits you have to take it. This is a Indian system. Is it clear? Now international system. International system 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. What they said? After every 3 digits. So here only one and only rule. After 3 digits put a comma. So Indian system there are 2 rules. First after 3 digits, then 2 you have to take it. But international system only one and only rule for commas. 3 digits you have to put it. That's it. It's very important. After that 200, this is how you will write it. So see, example, they gave you this number can be represented by C. This number, put a commas where by using international system we kept. After that, to read as a 200, if you, ma'am, how to read means 207 317 617. First put a commas. Then it's an international system. Now place values write it. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. I told you that in this 100,000 also there. After this international system there is no lakhs and crores. After that we have to start with million, 10 million and 100 million. So here how will read it? 207 millions. See, 207 millions, 3,117 and 617. See here, 207 millions. This story is over. After that 317,000. Okay, this is 317,000. This story is over. After that 617. So here this is clear that how to read it. Okay. After this, see, 1 billion is equal to 1,000 billion, sorry, and 1 trillion is equal to 1,000 billion. This is very important thing. Okay, you have to remember, children. 1 billion is equal to 1,000 billion. 1 trillion is equal to 1,000 billion. So here the thing is that, ma'am, trillion, billion, where it is came means in the international system only. I'll show you here. See. Now see here. Conversion of the Indo-Arabic system to international system. Guys, if you see, you can't see here. I showed you, see, this is nothing but it's a place value only, place value chart only. But I already showed you before that. Here in this international system, I'll tell you, see, ones, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, like that, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. Once again I am writing here, ones, tens, hundreds. Story is over. International system. After that 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. It's a TH, write it. After that million, it's a 1,000 story. It's a 1 story. It's a million story. Million, 10 million and 100 million. After that billion, billion, this is not there. 10 billion and 100 billion. After that later final is trillion. Trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. These are the parts, periods of the international system. Is it clear? So children, you have to by heart this, because this is, we will not use in the regular life international system. We will use our system only, which is Indian system, like a lakhs, 1,000, 100 crores. So this is the thing. After this, see, don't worry about this chart. Already before I gave you, so you will get it. That's in the black they have mentioned, but you will get it from the Google also, and I showed you how the chart will be there. Finally, this is the concept 2 of the lesson. Guys, this one, now in this class, we learned about the Indo-Arabic system and international system. So later what happens? We are going to see the examples on this concept. So we are going to continue in the next class. Thank you so much, children. We'll see in the next.